Hey there, Ramsey. It's your daddy, coming live to you from downstairs. This is your year 6 in review. Well, I'm a little bit late on this. It's actually July 21st, but I figure you wouldn't care too much. I've done this for a few years now, and some things have changed since last year. So I asked you the questions, what your favorites were. Your answers for colors are blue, black, and pink. Your favorite foods are all fruit, although I would argue it's still French fries and chicken nuggets. Your song that you really like right now is That Girl's on Fire. One of your friends, Malia, sang it for a competition at her school, and she got it stuck in everybody's head. Your favorite movies that we watched over and over were Encanto and Sing 2. Your favorite place to eat is still Olive Garden. You said you like to paint and draw. And your favorite thing in the whole world is your family. Your hobbies, a lot of things that we've done this year are fishing, and you went to a fishing clinic this year. Jada and Malia lived with us this year for about 6 months, and we got to spend a lot of time with them. In fact, they stayed in this room. There's Karma coming in over there. There she is. And we watch movies and go to the movie theater. And then we swim a lot. In fact, we're going swimming tonight. Sports that you participated in this year: wrestling. Another year in wrestling. You got your first win this year. You pinned a girl at the Rock Creek tournament, so a lot of fun. Or a boy, now I can't remember. You played softball this year. It was machine pitch. You had a couple basketball camps. You said you were interested in that, so potentially next year. And then you played soccer and you scored several goals. So excited about that. You were really good. In one game, you had 2 or 3 goals and lots of kicks on goal. So that was a lot of fun to watch you play in the spring this year. Now turning 6. Here what it looks like going back to last year, doing our fishing thing. We didn't really have much luck that day. And the 4th of July is always out in Walmigo. That's kind of where we start. Because it's kind of after your birthday. That's our next big event. Shannon, this was your last year at Shannon's, and you were getting ready for school, and you were making sure you were teaching all your stuffed animals. You got Elsa and Anna there, and then Big Puppy. You and Jada kind of shared Big Puppy. This was your first day of kindergarten. You were 6. You love animals. You want to be a doctor. Your teacher was Miss Ross, and you're the class of 2034, so excited about that. We had a couple dress-up days here. Mama liked to say that you had way too many dress-up days, always a spirit week. But we had Western Day there, and you came to the right person because Mama's got a ton of costumes, as you know. And then you and Jada dressed up over here as the hundreds, on the hundreds day, so 100 years old, so pretty cute there. One of the first day photos here, and I believe this was your last day photo over here, if I remember right. And then one of the other wacky days, they had wacky hair day, and you got to put your hair up like this, so pretty cool. Started out the year in masks, and I believe partway through they took that away because of that crazy COVID. This was Halloween. You dressed up as Anna and you paraded around, so we got to see you do that. And then Mama listened to a podcast, and one of the people in there was the Baker's Dozen, so she made her costume, and Jada was actually her manager here. And then Daddy dressed up as a cat that year. For Christmas, we got to meet Grammy's whole family. And we went to a place in Emporia, and that was a lot of fun. And so your cousin's over here. And then we had a really fun picture with Mama's family, where we kept getting closer and closer and closer to the camera. So that was a lot of fun. We had a really good Christmas this year. All those traditions and everything that we normally do, we kept on doing. So it was pretty cool. This was your wrestling. It was kind of fun. I got a referee, and then when you were on the mat, I got a coach you. And this was at Walmigo, and then Papa was there too. Take a photo with your mama. And then at Walmigo, you were entered in 2 different brackets, and you brought home 2 medals. So that was the one where you pinned a girl, and then we went to eat at Friendship House after. This was your lovely cat Phyllis that passed away. She was everybody's favorite. She, in fact, it was the only cat so far. Pam might, but we'll see. But the only cat so far to be an indoor cat. We went to Grammy's and picked up Viper one day and had a good weekend there. And you got to spend time with Grammy at her house. And this was Jada and Malia when we decorated Christmas cookies. And I think it was more fun to decorate them. I think the cookies weren't that good. This must have been February, because Mustache February. Maybe it was the event that we go to. What is that? Valentine's Day dinner at Papa's. Maybe it was something else. Then we did some axe throwing at the Tulip Festival. And I think somebody threw their axe backwards, but I don't think it was you. And a fun photo at the Tulip Festival here. Mama eating your shaved ice. And then you got braces this year. I don't know if I have a photo of that or not, but you got braces. And this was at the dentist office. And they were doing wigs that day. So you guys got to wear wigs, which was fun. Mama bought a hat, so you got a style. Of course, always our date at Wendy's. We haven't done that much lately, so we better do that once or twice before summer ends here. This was a great weekend. We went camping, our first ever experience camping. Super excited. We went to a fiddling and picking up by Holton and Daddy's new school that he's a principal at. It was just 5 to 10 miles away from here. We didn't end up going, but we went up to this and we swam and we listened to music and we got glow sticks and we just had a really good time. I think this is you playing cards here. So you must not have your braces yet there. Oh, looks like that's the end of it. We're going to have to wait until next year, kind of review your birthday and your party and all that kind of stuff. But it was a great year. We had a lot of fun. In fact, this room was finished this year in one of your favorite spots. And it might be your room in the future. Let's see. One of your favorite spots that you got to show off in the video is our costume closet. So pretty cool. And Mama's got all kinds of costumes here. We're super proud of you. This year we're teaching you about money. You are saving and spending and giving. So we've been working on that this summer. You were in kindergarten, and it was a great time with Miss Ross. You had a lot of fun in kindergarten. In fact, you didn't want to go on to first grade. And so we still don't know who your teacher is yet, but excited about that. Mama still owns her business at Allstate. And she's been working that. And yeah, we had a really good year. So I love you, and I will make another video next year when you turn 8 years old. Love you, baby.